And now it's time for Blaze Reviews with Blaze the Bum. Tonight's review, Doctor Who, The Woman Who Fell to Earth. Oh my god, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life! Spoilers! 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 I don't know what the new theme is, so I can't try to replicate it with my voice. There's this guy.
Blaze, the Doctor's not a guy.
There's this girl.
No, not a girl either. It's a shape-shifting alien from outer space.
There's this shape-shifting alien thing called the Doctor, who takes the form of a woman for this series. I took the form of a woman once. That was a really strange Saturday night. So after 13 Doctors, we're on the 13th one now, I believe, and 37 seasons, there aren't even 37 seasons in a year! Oh my god! This show has run for a really long time. We still don't really know anything about the Doctor, which is a bit strange, apart from the fact that he, she, it has two hearts. He, she, it is clever and can build a sonic screwdriver. He, she, it travels through time and space or something. This show is really confusing! And also, for some reason, her voice changes in every single series! But then so does everything. Half an hour ago, she was a white-haired Scotsman. So anyway, this Doctor creature found some new friends on a train which she crash-landed into and didn't die somehow. Apparently it's to do with regeneration or something. I wish I could regenerate and then I can choose which kind of creature I want to be. I would regenerate into a cat. Because then lots of people could feed me and I could nap all the time and that would be great. She's had lots of different friends, especially when she was a man. She had more friends because they fancied him. I wonder if they'll do that with the new Doctor lady. I do hope not, because it gets really boring. Like, Doctor, I love you. Oh, you're so handsome, Doctor. I do hope it's not about that anymore. So the reason that I like Doctor Who is because it's almost as mad as me, and that makes me really happy because there aren't as many things in the world that are almost as mad as me. I'm Blaze the Bum, and I've got a hat. I've got a hat, and I'm Blaze the Bum. This really big guy comes along, and he's like, I'm going to stop you, because I'm a big guy, and I've got teeth in my face. And then the Doctor is like, no, you're not, because I'm the Doctor, and I'm now a Yorkshire woman, and I'm gonna stop you from all of your bad plans, Mr. Alien Man. And then the big alien guy is like, no, you're not, you strange Yorkshire woman, because I am a very tall, bad alien man who's on the hunt for a human being, because we hunt human beings like prey because we're evil, and then we take their teeth and put them on our face. And then the Yorkshire Doctor is like, no, you're not, because I'm the Doctor, and I'm gonna stop you by throwing a jelly baby at you. And then the big scary alien with teeth in his face is like, that jelly baby reference was so 9 Doctors ago, you can't stop me with that. Also, you can't even stop me anyway, because look at you, you're just a woman. And there's a moment quite close to the start of the episode where Yaz, who's gonna be the Doctor's companion or something, I think, turns round to her and she's like, excuse me, madam, you're gonna have to hold up there, because I'm a police lady. And then the Doctor is like, madam, what are you calling me madam for? And then she looks down and she goes, by heck, I've got boobs! Bet you didn't know I could do impressions that well, did you? So this episode of Doctor Who adopts a much more different tone from the episodes that have come before. It set up a lot of stuff for the future, like the fact that there's 3 new companions, and it's actually a lot more like the classical stories they used to do back in the old days, which a lot of people still watch the show from who are really old now. But that's fine because it appeals to multiple generations of people, which is why it's great, because families can all watch it together. Except for me, because I don't have a family, because my family left me in the trash when I was just a baby. Needless to say, I relate to the Doctor much more when he, she, it is traveling alone through time and space, because that's how I would feel. Because I'm usually alone. The best thing about the episode for me, though, so far, I cared about every single character. Even if they were on the screen for 30 seconds and then they got eaten by a scary alien man. You cried because you missed them, because they had a conversation with their granddaughter and it was really sad before they died. The thing that made me most sad about the whole episode, though, was the fact that I knew from the very start that Bradley Walsh's girlfriend was going to die. My overall thoughts about the episode are that I thought the pace of the episode was really good, although I hope that it doesn't stay at that pace for the entire time, because if it does, then the episodes might get a little bit boring because of the fact that if it's all at that level, because that level was good for the first episode, introducing the new Doctor and having lots of time for the characterization and things like that, but if it carries on like that throughout the whole series, and it's quite that slow, then it might be a little bit boring, because of the fact that they can't go on that way for the whole time, because some episodes need to be really fast-paced for them to be more exciting. Jodie Whittaker is beautiful. I think she's doing an amazing job so far as the Doctor, and she is every bit the Doctor. Haters gon' hate, but I don't think that's a good idea, because you're all wrong. I'm really excited to see what comes next, because at the end of the episode, they ended up in space, and it was like, how are they going to survive? Oh my god. This is Blaze the Bum saying, TARDIS! Where's the TARDIS? Oh, come on, somebody help us find the TARDIS, come on.